I have a good quote here. This is from Ilya Salmon, which is one of the leading scholars on eminent domain. And he finishes his book and says, the judiciary's neglect of property rights has allowed powerful interest groups to use the grasping hand of government to expropriate property from the poor, minorities, and the politically weak.
So they use eminent domain to come in and take your property. And what's interesting to me is the OTA, they talk a good game and they say, oh, very few of our cases actually end up in the condemnation process. Most people will settle with us, which we've come to find is absolutely not true at all. Yeah, so I was just looking through the Kickapoo condemnation cases, and there were 170 parcels that were voted on to be condemned to go through the condemnation process on December 5th, I believe it was, of 2017.
If you go to OSCN and just look up Oklahoma Turnpike Authority, you will see so many cases. It is absolutely ridiculous. And just the amount that have went to the appellate court is absolutely ridiculous. And just this week, Tim Gatz said that 10 to 15% of properties taken by the OTA have to go through a condemnation process. 10 to 15% is kind of high.
I followed some of those just to see how long they were in the court system, and you would be surprised. The majority of those were in the court system for at least a year or longer. There are still 5 open cases, and that road has been built for 3 or 4 years now.